yesterday. Did a lot. Let's see. Alright, well, let's go, I need to level up some more. If I expect to even want to beat that guy, and I need to make my character a little better. Or just get some stim packs and go kill him. Actually go in with some stim packs, maybe. Because so far, every time I've tried to do it without stim packs, other than what I find. I forgot to sleep. I'm gonna go explore a part of the strip I haven't really been to yet. This run.
It's hard to
There's
sleep
vault
in this
over
place,
here.
I tell you. Last night
And I've
some
been
girl
ignoring
was
it.
pounding on my door all night.
Hey. Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Vault Hotel?
No, silly, of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's so special about it?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Sure?
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it.
Hey, don't make this weird.
All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away. This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside.
It's kind of interesting to see a vault that isn't completely, like, destroyed or something. It's actually clean.
Above us, there's a control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
What? Mr. House did what now? What? Why?
they tried killing our president? Hey, don't they know who they're dealing with?
Who would have thought a place like this would exist?
Hey,
Our victory at
This is
Nelson's
the main
a worthy
game hall.
story to tell in my
Here we settle
travels.
the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective.
these bots now have eyes on their
What?
backs,
A gambling
I swear.
society? Awesome. A gambling society experiment?
We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it.
You know, gambling
This
society
hall
does
leads
work
to our
pretty
guest
good.
rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's
Lady
my
Luck
room.
smiled on her
Always was.
president.
Wish I could have seen what's inside
Hello.
that 38. Hello.
I'm all curious about where everything is.
Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete.
You
now.
turned around?
Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
I still want to explore.
Vegas at night
Beat
is
it,
like nothing else.
or I'll call the bots on you right quick.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
You've been making a name for yourself around here already.
We owe you so much for saving our president.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground. I've heard the Puritans are popular on this nastier trip. than ever. That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
I'm curious. I'm curious. I hope I don't get caught. I'm gonna snoop. Oh wait, what's this? Strip litter 2. History of Vault 21. Vault 21, a paradise of equality. Vault 21 has a story unlike any other. This bit of fallout shelter. We're about to learn why. I'm just gonna skim it. Or actually, it is common knowledge that some vaults were built and organized with motifs that weren't beyond their function as safeguards of our last great hope. The hope that humanity would survive even the worst catastrophe imaginable, nuclear war. Vault 21 was these experimental vaults. In the spirit of Las Vegas, our vault was built and organized around gambling. Everything you will see here follows the idea that humans can coexist and organize their lives based on the principle that skill is the only factor that should tip the blind balance held by Lady Luck. We embodied the perfect equilibrium between self-reliance and social equality. Each level of Vault 21 was symmetrical and transparent. Each room looked exactly like the next, and every gambling place was built in plain sight, so that no person would have an advantage over another. Thanks to this, quarrels in our society were solved from an equal starting ground. The best won. Just like our American dream promised so long ago. After 200 years of living in harmony, we finally awoke to the nature of the outside world when Mr. House, in his new able wisdom, resurrected our lost city, New Vegas. Opening to a new world. 7 years ago, Mr. House rebuilt and organized the great city of New Vegas. Vault 21 rests in the middle of the strip, and it was inevitable that it would become part of the city's bright future. Mr. House contacted our community and offered us to participate in the resurgence of New Vegas. Most Vault 21 dwellers refused the offer. Life was comfortable, safe, and fruitful. We had grown so accustomed to the benefits of our isolated society that we could not conceive leaving it behind for an unknown future, teetering on a precarious balance. Still, there were some of us, excuse me, still, there were some among us who disagreed with the prevailing wisdom. They challenged, on Mr. House's behalf, each of the vault levels representatives that supported continuing our isolation. According to the custom, a game would be set up where the winner would decide the course of the community's future. A game of blackjack was scheduled and held in this very level of Vault 21. After many hours of grueling struggle, Mr. House's supporters won in an extremely risky and fateful gambit. They decided to open up the doors to the outside world. The rest upheld our system and remained true to their promise and abide by the victor's decision. After almost 200 years within the Vault 21 halls, we released the seals of the ancient doors. A tribute to Mr. House. I'm getting kind of tired of reading this. Mr. House, with the help of the families, had transformed the mostly unharmed ruins of Las Vegas into a paradise. It resembled the cities that we remembered thanks to the stories and items that our forefathers told and secured in Vault 21 after the cataclysm. We were awestruck and cautious. At once, slowly, we left the confines of the vault and settled within New Vegas, abiding in its reconstruction. Vault 21, a giant complex of functioning machinery, became a great source of materials to rebuild New Vegas. I'm gonna start skimming now. My mouth is getting dry. It's not that much longer anyway. Basically, I just moved out of Vault 21. Got Snoop.
I hope someone opens the Lucky 38. I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever. Like nothing else.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
No, everything's gonna be identical. Why am I even looking around? Where's the part that's sealed off, though?
Great Army.
She said a part was sealed off. This way?
Killing our president? Don't they know who they're dealing with? These bots now have eyes on their backs. Where?
Is there even anything worth getting in here for? Sarah's terminal? Allowance replenished. I hadn't used it yet. 10. King. Barney. Oh wait.
The
I don't know where
robots
I'm
here look
going.
different than others I've seen.
Watch your caps. They go quick.
What the? Where's the
Our victory, if nothing Nelson's a worthy story to
Almost
tell
out of
in your
caps.
travels.
Okay, I want to get out of here now. I'm tired of this place. I don't know how they could live down here forever.
Hey,
How the fuck do I get out of here? It's down here. Up these stairs, yeah. What's in here? Let's not mess with that. They really honestly should have this all sealed up. An idiot like me could walk in and kill everyone in the vault. Boy,
Hey. Good to see you again.
what do you sell?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Okay. What you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, what about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
No, it's junk. Do you have that? You actually, you don't have any of that, do you?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
You know leather's my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, rub it, and shine into it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Just don't say here now. Don't want to get the patrons all well. What? I'm confused.
Ha ha ha. Okay, why don't you help me
Yes.
out? And in the
Silly.
meantime, I'll think about where to take advantage of your skills.
Boomer suits too.
Do I look like a seamstress to you? Those boomsters can stay in their Nowhereville until the sun runs out of gas for all I care. No deal.
Alright.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
What the fuck?
Good to see you again.
Finally, she shows me her store. Ah, sweet, a sensor module.
Another satisfied customer.
Your voice changed. Goodbye.
Okay, see you soon.
Wasn't there something else in here? Building over here with an NCR flag up and troops moving around. Let's go see what that is.
Hey, think you can walk around here like nothing's happened? See, my friends and I, we were kind of wondering if we should give you a good beating right now, or save it for when we catch you outside. We don't like you, Mojave scum. and we like you even less when you fuck with our strip. So you either pay up to walk around here, or we're gonna make you pay up. That clear?
Who crawled up your ass?
Let's just say that people around here talk about you. They say things, not nice things. We only like to hear nice things, get it?
Well. Nah.
Think you can get away with this?
What was that for? Had enough?
Death to tyranny.
Come on!
You like that?
Well. Is this between me and UCR house? I think I've made a mistake. So basically he's gonna get away with that shit just because we're at the strip. Otherwise I'd put my sword up his ass.
Hey, think you can walk around? See, my friends and I, we were kind of wondering if we should give you a good beating right now. We don't...
Your friend and you sound like a bunch of dicks.
Yeah, that's right. Now get the fuck out of...
Fucking lucky I don't have a frag grenade. Anyway.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
What about the, what can you tell me about the
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Alright. Bye.
Sir?
Do I want a history lesson? Not really. I kinda already know what the NCR is all about.
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy, now that the Fiend's leader is dead. At this rate,
if we lose Hoover Dam, we can kiss Nevada goodbye.
My buddies at Camp McCarran, breathing easy.
Help you?
Anyone interesting in here to talk to somewhere? What's that? Boink. The final report of Ambassador Philip Ranger. House is making it difficult for him to take care of the Omertas. The Omertas are sleazy. The Omertas are sleazy lowlives. Well, we already know what's going on there.
Talking about you on the radio, saving President Kimball. I'm impressed.
Yeah, assholes outside fucking.
Nelson's back in our
I saved
hands.
your president
Hope we can
instead.
defend it this time.
I didn't do it for you. Save your president, Mr. Kimball. suspended computer without a password? Oh, here's the password. Order. Funded. Invited. I was hoping that would refill the guesses. Yeah, I really don't want to lock it. Have to reboot it in order to try again. Not complete or overseas. Shielded, because it's nothing like the other two words. Ooh, an informant report. The Omerters are unhappy with House. They are unhappy with House. We may be able to use this as leverage against him. Freeze right report. Producers involved in some violence. Farm report. The farms were doing wonderful. The farms were doing amazingly wonderful. We're growing. The Fiends have been more active outside New Vegas. UCR troop stationed at Camp McCarran are handling this for now, but the situation needs to be monitored.
If we lose Hoover Dam, we can kiss Nevada goodbye.
I'm not sure where I'm going in here.
Nelson's back in our... So you're the one
Oh,
that
you're
saved
somebody I
President
can talk
Kimball. Damn glad to have you on our side. What can I help you with?
Happening out there.
Yeah, more the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yeah, the only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin. He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
You.
Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the strip keeps me busy. It's my job, and I'm gonna do it well. Now, if that's all, I've got work to do.
Bye.
Bye.
Why is the ambassador plotting against House?
Evening.
restroom. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I am back.
Bots have enough
I wanna go
firepower
find
to
some
arm
stim
a full
packs and in this
platoon.
campaign. Obviously, we gotta take care of this war first. So, I'm gonna go help House kill them all. And probably die a bunch of times trying, like I usually do. How do I fast travel? Somebody that might be selling stim packs.
Evening.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
What you got for sale?
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount.
Pretty cool. No. Not that many guts. You know what? I'm about to go into war. Fuck it. I'll make sure I got ammo though. I do. Well, let's not spend it all on. So let's get half.
Take.
Let's go finish this game once and for all. Or at least the main story, and then we'll start DLCs and stuff.
The Legion's assault could begin at any moment. We've accomplished...
You must get to the control room and install the override...
I should save those. What is this? How'd that... Just save my ammo, let them fight it out. You took out your howitzer. Grab that turbo. Let me get that turbo. Whoa. Pretty confident start today. Here they come. I love this game even though it makes me mad sometimes. Won't change anything. I won't change a thing.
Come on. Let's get going.
We're dropping different weapons today. No, they're not. But I don't remember ever seeing a grenade Might have just not have searched it and found it. What is all the weight? Where's Eddie? You're kidding me. Eddie's at the casino. Whatever. No wonder.
Stop right there. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along. Damn it all to hell! Let's go!
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the east power plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Read this. I want to read this real quick.
Let's get going.
Finish this game.
You like that?
Yeah, that was pretty good. The way your head just exploded like that.
Come on.
Don't escape me. Show yourself and I may let you live.
Are they stuck in there?
Show yourself and I may let you live.
I'll leave Eddie right there. Yeah, probably best that I leave Eddie right there. Actually, I'm gonna go up there and see if I can see the guys that are stuck. Yeah.
Show yourself and I may let you live.
I guess I'll just go up there and try to kill this dangerous guy. Let's see if I can carefully go through the dialogue and see if I can find a way to make him go down easily. Oh!
Come on! Like that? Come on! Had enough?
Sucks. God, I hate reloading this thing. Come on, open the BitBoy, please. Fuck.
Like that?
This might be my last attempt at this for probably several months because I got a couple of other games that are way more interesting than this one to play that I'd rather be playing, but I just want to see this one through. At least the main campaign. Have me a big meal, sir. I'm
An
ready to
envoy
fight you.
of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
I was hoping you'd listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Battle's decided, so I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaisar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
What of East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
You're weird, but you know, if you need all the East to crush the West...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
It's not the strength of the West that will slow you, it's their weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
NCR's weakness is its size. Oh, I get it. NCR's too big. It'll take your entire army to hold the West. Yeah.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't be both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaisar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
There is victory in wisdom.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
Mayhaps.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpex was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, envoy of Vegas. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Are you saying I got double tapped? And I still survived? Freaking courier got double tapped. And then survived it. Owie. That was bright as fuck. Did you need to do that?
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the dam for you, General.
Vegas? What, the families? Or house? You're talking about house. What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
Here are your terms of surrender.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
Well, I mean, yeah. I don't need your opinion. Only compliance. Yeah, that's the best.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
That's a good response too. Yeah, you will, because the alternative is worse. That's kind of putting it a bit mean though. I don't think the NCR is useless. They just misguided a little bit. They need a little bit of a guidance. Good people just lost. You know? I like that response though. Have you ever resisted arrest on this trip? You know the odds.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard, Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
I have no intention of leaving you empty-handed.
Looking to make a deal then. All right, let's hear it.
No, you can't share the power with everyone. It's going to House. But whatever he wants to do with it. Couldn't make a promise like that, right? I'll try the bluff. The fact that you're talking to me says a lot about your willingness to fight.
True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they turn and be bad news. And and I know how bad they can get. Look, house, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe, but NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with him. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
I agree with him. Yeah, I fully agree with him. The NCR can't hold a Mojave already, and you're threatening me?
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
Oh, come on, don't crash. God damn it. I was just thinking a lot. Just how far back is that gonna send me? Hopefully just that conversation actually. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, I gotta do all of the talking again.
An envoy of...
I'm just gonna try to go through them all quickly. Go through the whole conversation again. Who's on with this? I love the slideshow.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen... What is this, Brahmin? What? You know I won't surrender the...
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends attacked Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, but the NCR repulsed the attack with minimal losses. When Mr. House asserted control over Outer Vegas, his Securitrons eradicated the remaining Fiends entirely.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Good Springs as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to Mr. House. As repayment for their NCR loyalty, Mr. House sends Securitrons to Prim to protect it and collect heavy taxes from its citizens.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Or does it? Either war. The war has changed. It is now a tickle fight. Tickle fight. Tickle fight. To do zigzag tickle fight. Bring your fingers. Bring a feather. stick with all the choices I made.
You know, I've had thousands.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. And the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed.
I love your voice. Love your voice, Ron Perlman. But stream enough of this game. And I think I'm done. So good night, everyone. If you watch.